Hello, welcome to Modern Wall Street's Trader Talk. We are here midweek getting into the groove with Peter Tuchman of QMS. He's going to tell us what is going on today. Peter, I hope you had a nice holiday weekend.
Did, thank you, very nice. And you?
I had a great one, thank you. And we just hit the ground running coming back from this holiday weekend, especially seeing some interesting action in the bond markets, not just our own treasuries flattening, but also something in Venezuela. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So look, it's Wednesday. It's the last day of May, right? Normally we have this posturing over years of sell in May and go away. That has not come to fruition this year at all, right? Market's solid, strong at 21,000. Today, though, we've sort of been waiting. It's sort of a wait and see right now. Trump is back in the States. There's been a lot going on while he was away. We haven't engaged any of that negativity, right? Market holds strong. But this morning we opened sort of flattish, and then the market sold off hard. We got down about 70, 80 points in the Dow, and it seemed precipitous. It seemed hard and strong. And I was trying to figure out for you and your viewers what happened. Oil broke down pretty hard, right? We're off the $50 level pretty severely, down at $47.95. That may have something to do with it. And then after a little investigation, it turns out I found out that Goldman got the financials were down this morning. This market is often led by financials, right? Whether it's up or down. Goldman got hit hard. I tried to figure out what that was about, and apparently they'd invested in some Venezuelan bonds, which had some ethical questionability, if that's a word. And I think some of the other financials followed suit. And then I guess that was sort of an emotional reaction because Goldman got down to 207, 208 level and then rebounded $5 or $6. So while 10 minutes ago we were off 80 points, we're basically now only down 20. So it's quite a rebound. You know, we also see that every little sell side that we get in this market feels more of a buying opportunity than a train that you want to hop in on the sell side.
We also are seeing the technology sector as a whole down a little bit today, which has been such a crowd favorite. So is that something you can find we can buy into again?
You have to realize this month has been basically 30 days of record highs in NASDAQ and in tech, literally every day, right? Whether it's Amazon hitting 1,000 yesterday, which was a highly anticipated thing. It was sort of an emotional trade, I think, a lot of ways, once you got into the high 900s. But all month, literally every day, we're seeing record highs in that sector. So, if it's down a little bit, it's going to be a pause. You're going to see, today's the last day of May, you're going to see a big MSCI, a Morgan Stanley rebalance in the market. You're going to see some profit taking. People don't know what June's going to bring. We don't know what's going to happen, with all the Russian allegations and whatnot in Washington. So if I had a lot of money invested in that sector in May and I was a trader, I think I'd take a little off the table.
Okay, so putting technology aside, any other sectors that are speaking to you today?
You know what? I don't know. I think, it's been a strong May against my prediction. I kind of think people don't know what June's going to bring. And we do it's going to be a big close today, right? These are one of these days where a lot of sectors are going to be rebalanced, right? The MSCI is one of the biggest indexes that there is, and it's international. And so you're going to see huge volume straight on the close. Directionality, I'm not clear yet what it's going to be. Every day has been sort of a 50-50 close, buys to sell. So I think there's a lot of money and shares trading hands, but people are sort of in a wait-and-see mode.
And what also picked up is Fed speak. As you predicted, we'll probably have a rate hike in June. But what markets are you looking at amid this, whether it's currency markets or precious metals? You know what?
Yesterday, some inflation numbers came out, and some people were talking about whether that was going to affect the June interest rate raise. My gut is they're going to go through with it. I'm not a fan of every time the market goes up or down or one number comes out that it's going to affect something as broad and as deeply affecting as an interest rate raise, right? The trend of the market is up. I'm a believer in selling into strength, so I believe that interest rates will go on in June.
Well, thank you so much for telling us what's up, Peter. It's always nice to have you on the show.
Thank you.
This is the Vaz on location reporting live from the New York Stock Exchange.